Contactee Linol Anderson here with you guys with a brand new special edition episode of an Alien Saturday. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a very important message I got from the Pleiadians. That's right, from the king himself. And it's about not being deceived by the false reptilian white light. That's right. We're going to get all into that, how they're trying to trick you to keep you stuck in a soul trap, and so you keep reincarnating here on Earth, and how we could finally leave once our time comes. Okay, my friends? So I'm going to get to that, but before we do, I'm just going to encourage everybody to smash that like button first off, as it helps with algorithms, and subscribe to my YouTube account. As I say, subscribe to survive. I've covered it all from NWO, extraterrestrials, occult, UFOs, much more. And also check out my friends at karmarocks.net for the greatest quality organite pyramids around. Crystals, they got it all. Real magnetic powder, copper. This is the real deal. Protects you from 5G and EMF frequencies. Best around, my friends. You can get it customized any way you want, any colors you want. That's karmarocks.net. So much great stuff there. Link is in the description. Check it out. Now let's get to this video. Alright, my friends, well, I'm here in Berlin now. Made it to Berlin, Germany safely, and took a little break. I'm back to making videos full time again, and I've been doing lots of deep research. Lots of deep research, my friends. And I'm just going to get into it right now. Along with my research, of course, you know, I have contacts with Pleiadians, so I get guided to certain information, and I do channelings, and all my suspicions become crystal clear. And this latest revelation I got comes to this matrix we're living in, and how to escape it. That's what my main focus these days in my research has been, is how to escape this prison planet matrix. Because who wants to live here? You know, with what the NWO dark forces are trying to do with their great reset. They want us to eat bugs. We'll own nothing, be happy. You'll be trapped into the metaverse, which is going to be another simulation on top of the simulation we're already living in, except for they're going to have way more control. It's just not a good future for humanity. So I want out of here. I don't know about you guys, but I want out as soon as possible. But we're trapped here. We're in a time loop that keeps on going over and over again. And you know, it's because they have every trick in the book to keep you here. They want you at the low vibration. That keeps us stuck here. And some people do success in having a high vibration, but once their time comes, they get tricked and deceived by the false white light of the reptilians. That's right. So I asked the king, it's King Sananda, I said, what's going on here, king, when we die? Why are all these people reincarnating like this? He says, well, Lionel, let me tell you a little secret. They always, this is what the king told me, he said, here on Earth, you know, a lot of people will always tell you, go into the light when you die. You know, everybody talks about this white light that they see when they die. Yeah? And they always say, go into the the white light. You know, when you see movies and stuff, sometimes they put that in there, go into the white light. They're always pushing the white light onto you. Well, my friends, the white light is exactly what you do not want to go into. That's right, you do not want to go into the white light. Because here's the secret that the king told me. When you die, okay, and everybody, if you look at near-death experiences, you'll always see something different, but it'll always be the same kind of thing happening. It depends on the person. But let's say you're a Christian, okay, and you have a near-death experience. Well, who are you going to see? You're going to see Jesus Christ standing there, God, saying, it's over now, come into the light, yeah? Let's say you're a Buddhist, you'll see the Buddha sitting there, come into the light, yeah? Muslim, you'll see Allah or Muhammad, come into the light, it's over now, you're dead, come into the light, to the afterlife, yeah? Oh, let's say you're not religious. Oh, but maybe your grandma passed away or your father passed away. So you'll see grandma or you'll see your dad who you've been wanting to see for so long. They'll say, come on, my son. Come with me to the light. Whatever the situation be, it'll be somebody who comforts you. Somebody you love will be sitting there welcoming you to make you feel at ease, to just follow them into the light, into the afterlife, right? What a beautiful thing. Who's going to say no to that? Who's going to say no to seeing their dad who passed away all those years and he's there? You see him. Or Jesus Christ, the one you've been worshiping your whole life, and there he is. Of course you're going to go follow him, right? Then guess what happens when you follow them into the white light? Boom, you're reincarnated right back here in another human body. That's because you're not seeing your dad who's passed away. You're not seeing Jesus Christ. Nah, you're not seeing any of that. What you're seeing is a deception by the reptilians and the dark entities. See, they know you inside and out. They know you better than your own self sometimes, and they know your emotional triggers and how to get to your emotions. So they'll use the perfect scenario of what they know hits your emotional triggers to get you to follow them into the white light. That's right. And that's the trap right there, is the white light. You go into that white light and then boom, it's over. You're getting reincarnated, you're stuck in the loop. They're masters at this. This is what the king told me. This is what the Pleiadians told me, my friends. So, you want this endless cycle to stop? Well then, my friends, you don't go into the white light if you die. And let's face the fact, the reason I'm making this video is because things are getting scary with the world situation. Don't be in fear though. But end of the day, lots of people ain't gonna make it, right? Which is okay. Death is just an illusion anyways. But you don't want to be recycled into this system. Maybe you do. You know, it's up to you. At the end of the day, if you want to come back and live another human life, you can. But I know I don't, and this video is for the people who don't. So how do you leave then? Well, you resist going into the white light. Do not go into the white light. So you say, what do you do then? Well, when this illusion comes in front of you with the white light and the Jesus and whoever, come into the light. Pretty much what you got to tell them is to F off. And then you want to focus your view in the other direction, into the darkness, okay? There should be some darkness there. Do everything you can to get yourself out of that light and stare into the void, the black darkness, which could be scary, but don't be scared. Once you do this, you're going to ask to see the real exit, right? Say, I'm not going into the white light, and I want to see the real exit. Demand it. I demand to see the real exit. I wish to leave this matrix. And then there's a code you can try, okay? A code, my friends, and that code that you could repeat is 0010110. That's right. That's the code to leave the matrix. And do you want to know more about 0010110? Because there's a lot more to it than what I'm just telling you right now. Join me on Patreon. I just made an exclusive occult class video on Patreon all about this special code designed for you to leave the matrix. The link is in the description to my Patreon. And even if you join at the lowest level, just the $1 level, you could get access to this video. I made it available for everyone. So check it out. Link is on Patreon. You'll learn everything there is to know about 0010110 and how you could start using this code today to help you leave the matrix. So check that out. But yes, you're going to want to start repeating that once you're at that death state. And eventually, in the darkness, the void, you'll start seeing like patches of white light start spreading all over, and then it's just going to open up and the real entrance is going to open up and you can exit. And once you exit, my friends, you'll be out of this soul trap and you'll be free to travel anywhere you want in the galaxy, the universe, other universes. You will become who you originally were, and that's everything that there is, was, and ever will be. The eternal being that you are. And you'll finally escape this 5-sense 3D matrix, my friends. Now, of course, with all that being said, you got to be at a high enough vibration to leave as well. And some say you could even leave, you don't even have to die. You could just get to a place before your death of such a high vibration, enter 5D. That's what the goal is. But some people need the death experience as well. But you gotta do all the things to have a high vibration, which I've made videos before about how to leave the matrix, how you need to raise your vibration. So I think if you've long-time subscriber of mine, you already know that content. If not, scroll back a few videos back, 10 videos back or so. From 3 months ago, I did a video, Pleiadians send message, how to leave the matrix, and I go in depth about raising your vibration. But this video today, I just wanted to tell you guys about one of the many ways these dirty lizards keep us stuck here in the 3D with their soul traps. And that is the deception once you finally die, because it's such a beautiful feeling, they say, once you die, once you leave this body. You feel an overwhelming sense of love, and you just feel free, and you don't want to come back. And it's the lizard's last chance to keep you stuck here. And that's what they do. They play on your emotional heartstrings, and they put in the figure of who is closest to your heart, and they tug on those heartstrings, and they deceive you. Come follow me, right? It's all a trap, my friends. It's all a trap. That's really a reptilian entity doing that. If you guys want out, do the advice that I gave you, what the Pleiadians gave you. Now let me just make it clear, this is advice. It's up to you at the end of the day to do your research on this and make your own decision, because this is a huge deal. This is a huge deal. This is your eternity we're talking about here, or at least your next life. So it's up to you. If you want to trust the white light and go to your white light, you can do that and see what happens. But from my research, you're just going to end up back here. So my advice, the Pleiadians' advice, don't go into the white light. At the end of the day, you make your own decisions though, okay? That's it for today's video, my friends. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, head on down to Patreon if you're enjoying this content. We've got the occult class, health class, and Patreon exclusives, updates, everything. So I'm going to be pumping out tons of videos now that I'm here in Berlin. I got a lot of free time on my hands, so stay tuned, my friends. Link is in the description. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video. As I say, subscribe to survive. And like I said, check out these beautiful crystals at karmarocks.net. Lionel signing off. Hope you guys have a good one. Cheers.